Once upon a time in a town called Oji, the king was looking for a new advisor, and he wanted that advisor to be a very wise man. Two men named Okoro and Uche were the main contenders for the job because both of them were considered very wise men. So the king decided to put them to a test in order to determine who was wiser. One day, during the town meeting, he ordered that a cow be killed, 2 of its legs cut, and each man be given 1 leg. He told them to take it home and bring it back in 7 days, still as fresh and bloody as it was when it was cut from the cow's body. The men looked downcast. It was a downright impossible task, but there was nothing they could do about it. They had to find a way to accomplish the task in order to get the job. When Okoro got home, he thought of what to do. He thought and thought and thought. He called on his years of experience, but he could still not think of a way to solve the problem. So he decided to bury the meat in the ground under the shade in his backyard, hoping that the cool soil would keep it fresh. Uche, however, went home and consulted with his friends and relatives. "Let us have a party, cut up the meat and let us eat it," they suggested. Uche wasn't entirely convinced with the idea, but he agreed to try it. So they cut the meat up, roasted it, and had a party. Okoro, who had buried his meat, remained confident that the cool ground where he had buried the meat would preserve it, while Uche, who had used his for a party, worried about where he would get the meat to present to the king. Early on the morning of the 7th day, Uche's older brother told him, "Now go to the market, buy the leg of a freshly killed cow with exactly the same dimensions as the meat the king gave you, and take it to the palace." And that was exactly what Uche did. At the palace, the king asked the 2 men to present their cow legs. When Okoro presented his meat, the air was filled with the stinking smell of rotten, maggot-infested meat. It was such a disgusting sight. But when Uche presented his, everyone was positively shocked as to how he could have managed to keep the meat fresh and bloody for 7 days. When he told them how he managed to come back with the fresh meat by buying a fresh one, the king was extremely impressed at his ingenuity and promptly declared Uche his advisor on the spot. And this was how Uche emerged into wealth and splendor. He gave the king wise counsel for a very long time after that, and because of him, the kingdom flourished. The moral of the story is, no man is an island. A problem shared is half solved. We should always know when to ask for help from our family and trusted friends.